guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the ultimate Smackdown. Let's see who's going to be the lone survivor at the end. Now you guys know my ultimate favorite concealer is the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I wear it in 36B. Now Tarte has come out with the Shape Tape but in a creamy formula. I never liked the original Shape Tape. It was too much of a coverage, too cakey, too drying for me, but I said, let me give the new creamy formula a test. So I went and bought it. They did not have, at least where I bought it, they did not have the same way of numbering the colors. So like I said, in the creaseless concealer, I wear 36B and I find it perfect color for my under eyes. But in the creamy, the closest thing I could find was the 36S for sand. Of course, the B is for beige, S is for sand. Looking at them a little bit here, I mean, I see maybe the creamy is a little yellower, but hopefully not too yellow. I've done all my complexion already up until the point of concealer, going in first with my Guerlain L'Or primer. Then I went in and I primed under my eyes with my Hourglass. It's actually an eyeshadow primer, but I love using it under my eyes to keep my concealer fresh the whole day. Since that's my regular routine, I want to make sure I test it with the new concealer also. And then I went in with my Guerlain Cushion Foundation. I'll leave the details to everything I use down in the description box. So you guys, let's get started. Like I said, I want to keep my routine the same. So I'm going in with the Pat McGrath concealer, the LM12. It's a little bit peachy color, so it gives me a little bit of a color correction here. Just right there along that darker line. Going in with my Pat McGrath concealer brush, and let's just blend that out. Okay, now that we've got that blended in, let's go on with the concealers. I'm going to go with my creaseless on this side, so let's get started with that. And let's go in with the creamy on this side. Look how big this doe foot applicator is. A lot larger than the creaseless. So let me be careful that I don't get too much on. Okay, you guys see what I mean? You can see the difference. This is a little bit yellower than this side. I prefer a more beige concealer, but let's see how it holds up. Going in with my sponge, let's blend that out. And you guys see why I love this concealer. Flawless. Okay, let's see how the creamy works. Okay, it is blending out just as nicely. Okay, and as I blend it out, it's a little more yellow or yellower. Golden. It's not totally golden, but it does have a little bit of a yellow hue to it, which is also okay for dark circles, as long as it's not too yellow because I have such a neutral skin nuance. But so far, that's looking pretty good. Let's come up a little bit closer. You guys, I'm looking a little bit closer with my camera here. This is the creaseless side. It looks pretty good. Of course, here's the creamy side. I don't really see a difference. Do you guys see a difference? Okay. So far, so good. I'm gonna finish up my makeup. First, I'm gonna lightly powder with my, what is this exact name of this? The Pure, it's also in the Parure Gold collection, and this is Poudre Lumière d'Or. It is the Gold Radiance powder from Guerlain. I'm gonna set my whole face with this, a little bit in the inner corner of my eye, under my eye, but I'm not gonna bake, I'm not gonna powder. You guys know I'm not into that under my eyes. I want my concealer to stay without being set with powder. So, like I said, I'm gonna finish up my makeup and I will check back with you guys at least 2 times during the day. I'll try to check back. What time is it now? Let me see. It is exactly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll try to check back again maybe around 5 and then again before I go to bed, and we can see who won the challenge.
Okay guys, it's about 5 o'clock. Like I promised, I'd check in. I'm not fully finished with my makeup. I postponed it to do some other things. Also met with my editor, and I'm in the middle of putting on individual lashes that are taking me forever. But I wanted to come here in front of the window in my living room with some good light and show you guys the concealer. This side is the creaseless, this side is the creamy. I have done nothing to my face. I did bronze and contour, like I said, powder, after the last time we saw each other. And yeah, it's holding up. I don't know if you can see, it's not crinkly. I think it's sitting good. When I'm finished filming the other video, the reason why I'm putting on the lashes, I will definitely check back with you after dinner and everything. But you can see I've gotten a little oily. You can see I have not repowdered. I have not done anything. I will probably before the video powder a little bit here, but I'm not going to touch under the eyes at all. And you guys, it's looking good. I do notice, like I told you, because of the difference in the color. Right here, I find that yellow colors do not work with me at all because I have a neutral skin color. Right here, I see a little bit more of the darkness, even though I color corrected. Here you see nothing, where the 36B beige, it just blends, that color blends so much better into my skin color. But wrinkles or lines are not there, so the formulas are pretty much holding up the same. Right now it's only a difference in the color that I'm noticing. Okay, I'll see you back in a while.
Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, last update for the night. If you like this eye look, that video was up yesterday. I redid, or I followed Wayne Goss's ultimate ageless eyeshadow tutorial. I think it turned out pretty good. It took me a little while to get those lashes on, but I really do think I got a beautiful lifted and younger looking look, and all this technique of combining the colors from your face and your eyes. Watch the video, you'll know what I mean. Okay, it is right now 15 minutes to 9 in the evening. I'm coming in with my last update on the concealer. Now, when I did do the eyeshadow, I had to clean up the eyeshadow a little bit here, and I only added a little bit Pat McGrath here to clean up. But here under my eyes, I have not touched. I have not done anything. So let's see. Let's come in a little closer and see what these eyes look like. And giving you guys a little bit more of a close-up. Now remember here, I didn't like the darkness of the color from the creamy formula from the Shape Tape. It has not changed much. There's no creasing. But here, even though my creaseless started out with a better color, still no creasing, but a little darkness came through also. So to tell you the truth, guys, I really don't see much of a difference. Of course, at first I preferred the color of the 36B from the creaseless, but in the end of the day, I don't see much of a difference. What matters is that my eyes have stayed supple, my under eyes have stayed supple, they stayed creamy, no creasing, no dryness, no cakiness. And remember, I did not set, I did not bake, I just put a little bit of the highlighting powder from Guerlain here in the inner corner just to give me a little bit of a pop. So basically, between the two formulas, hey, there's no one left standing. I would call this a tie in the ultimate Smackdown. Now, to compensate for the color difference with the creamy, I will probably just mix them. I will probably use more in the inner half of my eye the creaseless, because I do like the more of the peachy beige here, but in this area where eventually highlight goes and to rim my eyes, the creamy, the 36 Sand S can also work. So you guys, Tarte, hey, they're the ultimate concealer makers. Creaseless, Shape Tape Creamy, you can't go wrong. Okay, you guys, make sure you subscribe, turn on your notification bell, watch that tutorial from Wayne Goss that I copied yesterday, the other video. And give me a thumbs up, a like for this video, and hope to see you soon. And as always, yours truly, Heart Making. Bye!